Yo, what's going on, guys? Dr. Lubo back here, and today I have a pretty funny story I want to share with you guys. Now, I think it's funny, but when it was happening, I was like, okay, I'm pretty mad. If you guys know Uber, it's like the app that like you call a car and then an Uber driver near you picks you up wherever you are, and then they take you to where you want to be, and then you pay the money. It's pretty much like taxi, but it's better. And it's so pretty much what happened was since I don't have my license, every day my mom has to come pick me up from school and then drop me off. I know I'm a scrub. I don't have my license. You can roast me all you want, but hopefully in the next couple months I'll get it. My mom didn't have time to pick me up on Friday, so I had to take an Uber. I'm like, all right, that's fine. I normally take Ubers. So I open up the Uber app and whatever, I call for an Uber. And when I called for one, it was like, all right, so it was some guy like named like Joseph, and I don't want to be racist, but he was black and his name was Joseph. I'm like, all right, that's fine, whatever. And then a couple of seconds later, I get a call from like a random number. I'm like, all right, this is probably the Uber, probably got lost or something. So I answer, I'm like, hello, and like in like a really like African accent, can't even like understand. He's like, yes, did you call? Are you Nathaniel? Did you call for the Uber driver? And I'm like, yes, I did call for the Uber. And he's like, okay, send me your address. I don't know the address of this place. After the end of school, there's a lot of traffic in my main building, so I like walk to the other side of the campus, which is like a pretty far walk, like a 5-minute walk. I walk to the other side of campus and then go to like a dead end circle that nobody's in, and then I call the Uber for him to come here. And normally when I call an Uber, this is what I always do. So normally they just get sent saying that like this is the building that I'm at, and then they just their maps automatically put it in that that's the building. So then after I say, yo, I don't have the address because like I don't really go here. He's like, okay, so you have to call another Uber. And I'm like, oh, okay. After I was about to hang up on him, he, like again he goes, he's like, oh, did you find the address? I'm like, no, like I don't know the address of this place. And he pretty much just tells me to go find somebody that has the address. And I'm like, wait, say that again? Like, I can't really hear you. Like, there's like literally like 1 bar of signal over there. It's really bad. Like, the school Wi-Fi is garbage, so you gotta use like actual like bars. And there's like no cell towers over there, so it's really garbage. So then he's telling me like in like a really thick accent that I have no idea what he's saying. End of 1 bar of cellular data, he's trying to tell me to go walk around and ask somebody for the address. I'm like, okay. So I walk up to a college student. I'm like, excuse me, by any chance do you know the address? My Uber driver is kind of yelling at me. And like I told him like this, do you happen to know what the address is for the school? And then like she shrugs. She's like, I don't know, just tell him it's this building, like whatever. Let's say the building's name is Bob. So I'll be like, I'm at the Bob Center. And he's like, Bob Center? I don't know what this is. This isn't in Google Maps. And then he goes, go find an actual address. I'm like, all right, an actual address? Okay, well, it was like her and then like some other like 50-year-old lady that was like walking by. So I'm like, all right, I guess I'll go talk to this 50-year-old lady. And I'm like, excuse me, by any chance do you know what the address of this building is? Because my Uber driver is kind of yelling at me right now because I don't know the address for this building that I don't belong to. And then she like started laughing and she was like, oh, but you should get a new Uber driver, he doesn't seem nice. I'm like, yeah, I know he doesn't seem nice, but the thing is, if you try to cancel an Uber driver when they're already on their way, you get fined like $10. So I'll just might as well suck it up, have him as my Uber driver, and then that's it. So she actually gave me the address, I believe. Yeah, she actually gave me the address. So I told it to the guy, whatever the address was, Bobville 15026. Amazing address. And he told me he found the address, but then he told me to change it in like the Uber app. And I'm like, what do you mean change it in the Uber app? Like, and he's like, whatever. He's like, yeah, change it in the Uber app. And I'm like, it doesn't work like that. You just drop a pinpoint on where you are and where you want to get picked up. You don't just change like the address. Like addresses don't get changed on the Uber app. And then he gave me a number to call. He's like, okay, call extension. I'm not gonna call somebody to change my location on the app because apparently his Google Maps is like messed up or something, and he can't come to my area where it's like pinpointed. Like that, literally I called Uber so many times to the same area, they never call me. This was the first time an Uber driver called me because he couldn't find my location, which makes no sense. As he was giving me the number, I go to him, I'm like, all right, you're really bad at Uber. And then I just hung up on him and I canceled the fare because I'm pretty sure it's been like more than 5 minutes, so I'm not charged. So like I hung up on him and I'm like, all right, I'm out. Like, and I just quickly like clicked cancel, and like that was it. I'm not gonna have this boy anymore, it's trash. So then I go back into the building. I go buy a water bottle because I was dumb thirsty. It was like 98 degrees outside and I was just sitting outside talking to him, and it was like sprinkling a little bit because it's really stupid weather. And then I'm like, all right, maybe I should try to call another Uber. I try to call another Uber. There's none in the area. Like there's none available. I'm like, all right, I've never seen this before. It's a Friday. Maybe a lot of kids are like trying to leave school and stuff, so I get it. There's no Ubers available. And then like 10, 15 minutes later, I'm like, all right, let me try to call another Uber. I call another Uber. It's like, all right, here. There's one Uber available for $33 to drive you like 10 minutes. And I'm like, okay, why $33? Like normally the Uber is like $10, but they want to charge me $33 to drive me to my house. That doesn't make sense. That's too much money. So I'm like, all right, forget this. So I just called my dad, and my dad came pick me up. But that was pretty much the story. It's just so stupid, bro. Like $33 to drive me to my house. That I don't even know. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, so if I sound hella weird, it's because I'm hella weird right now. But anyways, if you did enjoy the video and you want to see more, please go down and smash the like button, because hopefully it was entertaining. I don't even know. It's too late at night. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching.